Pick your group size to survive for 1 week. Solo, duo, or trio. Tag the people you will trust to survive with you. If you go solo, your place is the Wax Museum. You find yourself inside a colossal indoor wax museum that stretches endlessly in all directions. All you can see are countless transparent display cases housing wax figures. Standing in the exact center is a brightly lit, empty display case. For some unknown reason, its dimensions perfectly match your body size. Sleep will be uncomfortable. There are no rest areas in the museum, so you must make do with sleeping on the floor. Food and supplies are hidden inside the bodies of certain wax figures. To obtain the necessities for survival, you must shatter the display cases, then hollow out and dismember the figures. Once a wax figure is destroyed, you will hear screams and wailing from an unknown source echoing through the empty hall. These sounds will become increasingly intense as the number of destroyed figures rises. These sounds will induce hallucinations. If they accumulate too much, you will feel a growing impulse to enter the empty display case. You must suppress this urge at all costs. Entering the empty case will cause you to gradually transform into a wax figure over the course of 1 hour. You can recover if you regain your sanity and step out of the case before the transformation is complete. Survival depends on your mindset and sanity. If you are a duo, your place is the climate room. You and your partner are placed separately into a heating room and a cooling room. These two rooms are separated by a transparent glass wall that provides absolute sound and thermal insulation. The temperature in the sauna room will rise indefinitely, while the temperature in the AC room will drop indefinitely. The initial temperature is a pleasant 20 degrees Celsius, but it will gradually increase or decrease by 20 degrees each day. Each room is equipped with a black button, a white button, and a bed. Sleeping conditions are mediocre. The bed is furnished with only a thin blanket, offering poor thermal insulation. Food must be obtained by pressing the black button. Once pressed, a small window in the wall will deliver a meal, but this will also cause the temperature change in your room to intensify abruptly, shifting it by an additional 5 degrees immediately. The white button is very difficult to press. Activating it requires immense pressure and consumes a significant amount of stamina. Pressing the white button will reverse the temperature trend in your own room and reset its rate of change. However, it will double the speed of the temperature change in your partner's room until their white button is pressed. Both extreme cold and extreme heat are unbearable. Survival requires cooperation with your partner to suppress the temperature from reaching extremes as much as possible. Otherwise, you will both march towards destruction in agony. Survival depends on communication and coordination. If you choose trio, your place is the snowfield. This is a boundless snowfield with occasional patches of exposed ground. Large areas of withered grass and sparse shrubs grow beneath the snow and on the bare earth. The temperature here is -25 degrees Celsius, dropping to as low as -30 degrees Celsius at night, with frequent whiteout blizzards. You possess warm clothing sufficient to withstand the temperatures, along with simple knives and fire-starting tools. You must hunt for food yourselves, but the animals here are abnormally huge. Animals like snow hares and lemmings exist and can still be hunted for food, but you must be wary of predators such as giant polar bears and snowy owls. For sleep, you must find your own shelter and maintain a fire to combat the cold and avoid hypothermia. You need to take turns keeping watch to prevent predators from entering while you sleep. There are no other entities here. The only thing you must fight is nature itself. Good luck.